do this. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back with you again today with another reaction video. And before I get into this one, man, I'm still shaking because last night my boy Demo, Dylan Moore, Seattle Mariners, go-ahead grand slam, bottom of the 8th last night. Take down those punk-ass Astros, those cheating motherfuckers. Boy, that was glorious, man. Had to have been in front of the TV set to see it, or at T-Mobile Park to see it. God, it was amazing. All right, let's switch gears. We're gonna get into some Bill Burr today. Oh yes, man. Bill Burr, man, it's been a little bit, I think, since I've done something with him. And Bill Burr is my #1 favorite doing it today. Greatest to do it live today, along with Dave Chappelle. Actually, I think Dave Chappelle might be over Bill Burr a little bit, but it's just my personal favorite. So nobody start leaving me bullshit comments, all right? But yeah, man, we're gonna get into some Bill Burr, and this one's gonna be called Helicopter Bit. Helicopter. I know Bill Burr has always talked about how he likes helicopters. I think he actually got a helicopter license or something like that. I actually saw a video of him when he was flying a helicopter, I think, you know. But he's really into that, so this must have something to do with that, I guess. But it's an animation clip. Now, I talked to a few people over the last couple weeks about this particular bit, and there was originally a bit with him doing it on stage. It was part of a stand-up special, but somebody must have deleted the clip or whatever, and I don't know why it's not available, but whatever, it's neither here nor there, man. But we're gonna get into Bill Burr, the helicopter bit animation. Yes, go ahead and check it out anyways. I'm guessing it still might be funny as hell. If you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy to keep everything going. And yeah, whew, almost thought I was gonna lose my voice after last night. I was screaming so hard, but hopefully I don't crack while I'm laughing and sound like a weirdo. Don't make fun of me, everybody, man. All right, Bill Burr, helicopter bit animation, right here on Eddie B TV. Break on me.
I saw this story down in Orange County, right? Down in Orange County, California, this guy gave helicopter tours for 30 years. 30 years without incident. Hands the business off to his son. The American dream. I built it up for 30 years. Here you go, son. Make the family and the family name proud. All right, Dad, I love you. Right? This poor kid, 5 days in. He's supposed to give a tour to a couple. Only the dude shows up. The kid thought it was weird, but he's like, I need the money. I got to give him a tour. Right? So he takes this guy up. 10 minutes into the tour, the dude fucking jumped out. Yeah. 5 days in. 5 days in from the balloons and the cake. We love you, son. Keep the family tree going. The tradition alive. 5 fucking days later, this kid, he probably barely had the speech down. Just sitting there flying the helicopter. All right, if you look out the left side of the aircraft, that's Orange County. There's over 27 miles of beaches. Put your seatbelt back on. 27 miles of beaches. Was established as a county in 1903. Sir, please don't open the door. Sir, what are you doing? Sir, no, no, don't, don't, stop, no, no! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Damn.
Air traffic control. I don't know who's on this frequency, but you really need some kind of fucking helicopter. 5 days in. So I read further into the story. Turns out the guy who jumped out, he was 61 years old, terminally ill. He was in pain every day. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with him, and he had had enough. At that point, that guy immediately became a hero in my world, right? You know what I love about him? Not only did he make the decision, he didn't go out like some pussy, right? Handful of pills, watching a romantic comedy, wrapped in an Afghan that Nana made. Fuck that. This guy went out like a man. Take me up in a chopper. I'm looking at the land I love, and then I'm jumping out like a superhero. I loved it. Yeah. This guy should have been wearing a fucking cape. I can't imagine how elated he must have been on that helicopter ride up after finally, just taking back control of his life. Like, fuck you, disease. I decide. Ripping tubes out, gets a burger, shotguns a beer, take me up in the chop. He probably had his fucking foot on the dashboard. He's not even listening to this guy giving the tour, right? Over 27 miles of beaches. Put your seatbelt back on. Established as a county in 1903. Sir, please don't try to open the door. Don't!
So it wasn't about Bill Burr at all, bro.
But here's the thing. I left out one small thing. There is one small thing. The guy fucking lived. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
They were out over the ocean, 500 feet up. You'd think that would be enough. So I'm thinking he must have gone in like Greg Louganis, like no splash, just. But witnesses said it looked like a dummy was falling out of the air. So that sounds like a hell of an impact. I think he accidentally did the most epic 500-foot belly flop in the history of jumping out of a helicopter. But that didn't change what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Where his heart was, I still love this guy. I just feel bad for him. Just on the way down, he's got to be thinking, 3 more seconds of pain, 2 more seconds. Wow! Oh my God, this is worse! This is way worse!
God damn.
It has a happy ending. He later died at the hospital. That's right.
Mummied up.
So here's to him. God bless him. I hope I have the balls someday.
That's the end of it, huh? Oh, man. Oh, that is crazy. Jeez. Oh my goodness, man. That was a very trippy story. I didn't even think it was gonna go there. I thought it was gonna be about Bill Burr liking helicopters, but damn. First of all, did he just make that up or is that story true? You know what I mean? Because I gotta look that up, see if it's true. A man, he said he was 61 years old and in Orange County, California. I'm gonna look that up later, see if that's real, but damn, that was a funny story, man. Sad still because the person died, from not knowing what was wrong with him and all that, and that would be frustrating, man. Like for real, if you're in that kind of pain, be like this weird episode of House or some shit, But yeah, man, that was Bill Burr with the helicopter story. Actually, let me see what it's called so I know I always get rid of things too quick. Let me see. The helicopter bit. Okay, helicopter story bit, whatever, but we'll call it bit because that's what the title of the video is. Yeah, man, that was trippy, because the story aside, helicopters, man, we all see them flying over our heads every day, you know what I mean? It seems like it's so much safer, than other modes of transportation or whatever. But then again, you got really messed up stories, like what happened to Kobe Bryant, and his daughter and everybody else on that flight. You know what? Just to add that in there real quick, I know a lot of people get butthurt, when people say Kobe, his daughter, and everybody else, without mentioning my name. Well, you know what? It's a shitty, fucked up reality that when you're a celebrity, you get more press than if you're not. And that sucks, but it still doesn't diminish the memory of those other people that lost their lives. So let me just say that. But moving on, man, I've never been in a helicopter before. I don't think I'd ever want to. I get really tripped out. I've only been on a plane, like, if you make it a round trip, then I've only been on a plane 3 times, but 6 times total, back and forth. And that's trippy enough, and I managed to get through it, man, but damn, it's a trippy feeling to be on a plane, If you don't have any fear, if you just your emotions are in check and you can handle that, shit, more power to you, man, because I can, man. I'm a little nervous every flight I've ever been on. But with the story though, that is like really messed up. Imagine like what he said, it was like, the father who owns the helicopter company, owned this business for decades, had no issues whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, all right, time to pass it off to my son. And then not even a week into having the business for yourself, this kind of shit happens, man. I guess it was just really shitty timing for the young son who took over the business, man. But how could you really guess that's gonna happen? I mean, nobody could have guessed that shit. You know, some 60-plus-year-old man who's got issues, you know, and you don't think that something's gonna go down until it actually happens, and you're like, what the fuck? Just like you said, like, jeez. And I probably reacted the same way, like, hey, did this motherfucker just jump off you jumped out of the helicopter, like, what the hell? But yeah, man, you know, I don't have a terminal illness, so obviously I wouldn't know what it's like to feel that way and then feel like, you know, it's time to go because I can't deal with this pain no more. But you know, the way Bill Burr took that story and made it funny like that, you know what I mean? And also paying homage to the guy, you know what I mean? It's just, when you get to make your own choices like that, you know what I mean? It is a liberating feeling, you know what I mean? I imagine it would be, you know, because, you know, you got all these crazy twisted laws in the country about assisted suicide and, you know, and euthanasia and all that stuff, you know, it's just, everyone always like, oh, you should be ashamed of yourself, you know, and how could you take your own life? That's a coward's way out, and all. How could he do that, or how could she do that? You don't know shit, and neither do I, you know what I mean? And it's, people really need to start shutting up about other people's choices, man, because if you ain't making a choice, what the fuck do you care in the first place? It's on that person and their family and loved ones, and yeah. All right, I'm rambling too much, man. But yeah, that was a really trippy, funny story from Bill Burr, the helicopter bit. And if there's a way, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't do like repeats. You know, I know I've gotten a lot of suggestions from people who want me to do a different version of the same thing. I might do it, but just to do a repeat thing doesn't really sound all that intriguing to me. But some people say, well, this version of it is better than the other. And I'm like, well, we'll see. You know, I'll take a look at it and see if it rings true. But yeah, man, helicopter bit one more time from Bill Burr. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I said. And yeah, man, that's gonna be all she wrote for this reaction video today, man. Wow. Bill Burr, man. You know what? I wish I would have seen like a stage appearance as opposed to the animation clip, but the animation one was still funny. I like how they put all that stuff together. It was really funny. And Bill Burr, if you out there, man, if you ever see this, man, can't wait for your next special, man. Your last one, the most recent one, I think it was, Paper Tiger. And that one was insane hilarious, man. He always makes good points. He makes you think, you know, he just always provides that perspective, you know what I mean? Like on my other real favorites, you know, like Dave Chappelle, George Carlin, Patrice, Richard Pryor, all of them. So many great ones to count. All right, this is gonna be Eddie B TV signing off one more again, and love and appreciate y'all. Peace.